Hello everybody, this is Thannus here, and today we are back in Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we completed the Earth Temple, and today, it is time for us to head back up to the sky and unlock access to the next area of the game. I am going to kill these bokoblins real quick because they looked at me funny. Alright, and with that done, I'm going to go ahead and run right on over here. Alright, and we're going to go to the sky. Alright, and here we are. So, looking at our map here, we have quite a few places we need to check out. So, we're going to hit those one by one before we head to Skyloft. So, I'm going to head to this island that is directly behind me first, and we're going to check it out and grab the chest that is there. Alright, so we're coming up here on the island that we're looking for. This is Bamboo Island. And there's at least one other thing I think I want to check out while we're here, but first and foremost, we're going to want to grab that chest. It's going to be right behind the island's building here. And inside we get golden rupee. There was not enough space in my wallet, of course. We're going to need to buy a new wallet at Beatles. Anyways, I might as well show you what this is. Here we are. Hello, my friend. Whoa, is that you, Link? I never thought I'd run into you here. This here's my secret spot where I come to work out the kinks of my sword arm. There was a time I was the most popular guy in all of Skyloft. Folks were always cheering me on like it was a parade. But as you know, time passes. And I'm not the young buck I used to be. I eat when I get stressed and I'm worried about my darling daughter all the time. I mean, look at this belly. So that's what drives a feller here to chop some bamboo. Let me tell you, there's no better way to sweat off these pounds. Here's an idea, Link. Why don't you try slicing some bamboo? Yeah. That's the spirit. Chop away, boy. Hold up a second. Get your horses holded. There's got to be a way to spice things up a notch or three. Yep, that's the ticket right there. You're going to need to take a swing without whittling down... I can't speak. You're going to take a swing at whittling down that big ol' bamboo right there in the middle of the room. Thing is, see, it's a contest to see how many cuts you can make before it hits the ground. If you're good enough, you'll straw out of here with a prize. It'll cost you 10 rupees to see what you're made of. I want to give it a try. One thing to note, this does not count towards 100% completion. None of the prizes in this game are anything essential, so to speak. However, I'm still going to show you what it's all about. Alright then, get to slicing. So we want to be very careful. Just want to hit horizontally as much as possible. And that was 22 times that we were able to slice it. Hold up, son, you're all done. Let's count those cuts. Your score this time is 22. Hoo-wee, that's what I'm talking about. You really brutalized that bamboo, boy. Here's your prize. And we got an evil crystal. This is a new material. I'm surprised we got that already. Jeez Louise. I want to see you do 28 chops next time. Come on back whenever you feel like you might want to chisel up that sword arm. There is a little bit of an easier way to do this minigame in the Switch version, which is the one I'm playing. It's not how I did it just now. I was using motion controls, but... if you switch to the control stick method of swinging your sword, because there is that option on the Switch version, because the Switch Lite exists, you can do so. And it is quite a bit easier to do it in that method, because all you have to do is move the control stick back and forth. You don't have to swing your sword. You don't have to swing your sword in a perfect horizontal method. But that's all I had to share here. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to the next chest. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that and head over there. I'll see you guys there. Alright, and we're falling here on the island. The chest we're looking for is the one that's right on top here. We're not looking for the other one in this island that I'm pretty sure is here. Alright, my wallet was mostly full. God dang it. But, as you can see, there's not really anything else we can do on the island at the moment. So, we're going to go ahead and hop off. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I grab that, and then we're going to head to the next island now. See you guys there. All right, here we are at the next island. We're going to go ahead and land on top first off. And I believe if we try climbing down these vines, we can loop around to where the chest is. So we just want to head right on down here. We got to be very careful not to fall off. And if we lose stamina, we are going to plummet into the endless abyss below. Well, technically it's not endless because the surface exists, but you get what I mean. Please don't be rupees. Please don't be rupees. Please don't be rupees. Please don't be rupees. It was not rupees. We got the treasure medal. That will make it to where we can find treasure more often. Now, what it just said, it was sent to item check. Item check is basically a storage system located in the bazaar that sends anything that does not fit in our pouch to it. At the moment, we have a full pouch, so we can't really do anything with it. Our wooden shield, we don't really want anymore, so I'm probably going to end up putting that one in the item check. Anyways, on to the next chest. I'll see you guys there. On our way to the next island, there's this area right here I want to check out. Somebody mentioned a few days ago that there was a colorful island that they had been trying to get to. And now we're going to go ahead and stop by. Hello there. Yahoo! Step right up, boy. Oh, I bet you're wondering what I'm doing here. Just the answer I was looking for. What a smart little guy you are. I'm hoping to make this island a fun place where everyone can come and be happy. What's it called, you ask? Or even if you didn't ask? I call it Fun Island. I'm still getting the place set up, so hopefully you'll visit again later. You might like what you find, especially if you like fun and colors. So, there's not much to do at Fun Island right now, but we will want to keep this place in mind for the future. For now, we're going to go ahead and head to the island we were going to in the first place. That being this one right up the way here, which means we do not have to move very far to get there at all. The chest we're looking for is not the one in the cage, but this one on this little alcove here. We didn't fall very far, so we didn't even need the sailcloth. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what we get. Hopefully not rupees, because my wallet is full. Oh, good. Small seed satchel, because we do not have any open space in our item pouch. That will also go to the item check. Anyways, now that we're done finding all of that stuff, I am now going to head back to Skyloft, and we're going to make some progress in the story side of things, I guess. See you guys there. Alright, and here in Skyloft, we're going to go ahead and dive right over the bazaar here. And what I want to do is head straight to Beetle's Air Shop, if I can find out. Yeah, it's right there. Let's go ahead and switch to the Beetle real quick. And we're going to go ahead and hit the bell. Come on. Ah, missed it. Come on, we can hit this bell. It's pretty easy to do. There we go. Because I believe we have enough to buy at least something in there at the moment. We can head over here and grab onto this rope now. And that'll pull us all the way up to the top. Alright, there we go. Let's head on inside. Alright, let's see what we got. First off, how much is this item pouch? It is 300 rupees. Very nice. That'll give us some extra room in our item pouch.
Thank you!
And then we also got this wallet here. How much is this? Please. Okay, only 100 rupees. Nice. There we go. Now we can carry more rupees.
Thank you!
God knows I needed it. Because we already have some wasted rupees. Now, how much is this? This will give us an extra heart. I think. 800 rupees. We cannot afford it at the moment. Alright, so I'm going to head out now. And now that we're outside, we're going to go ahead and head inside the bazaar. Because I'm going to put my shield in the item check. My wooden shield, that is. Well, actually, no. I'm not, because we still need the wooden shield. However, we can see our friend over here has something to say. Let's go ahead and put the shield... Let's put the metal shield in the item check for now. We can just move it down there. And I believe we can move... Let's go ahead and put the small siege satchel in there. We don't really need it. at this point, there's not really anything I'm going to use the slingshot for. But you never know. It might come up. All right, and what do you got for us? Oh, yes, my friend. I've got something new to show you. Today I was able to procure a fine small bomb bag. I do hope that it delights you. Yes, we can buy a bomb bag expansion, not expansion. We don't really need it. I'm not going to buy it. But it is good to know that it is there in case we end up wanting it. That's all we needed in the bazaar, so I'm going to head out now. Now, there is a reason I put my metal shield away instead of my wooden shield. I'm not going to get into that right now. We can worry about that later. Can I capture this bug? Yes, I can. This is a new bug. This is a Skyloft Mantis. All right. And now I will see you guys in the temple. All right. And now that we're in the temple, we're going to go ahead and head over here. And we're going to put the last tablet in. I've confirmed the location of a third opening in the cloud barrier in the sky to the southwest. It will allow you to reach a new area on the surface. I suggest going there as soon as you are suitably prepared. We are pretty suitably prepared. However, there's a few things I want to get done. Mainly, we're going to be doing a roundup of some gratitude crystals. I forgot the name of them for a second. So, one thing to note about gratitude crystals, as we mentioned before, sometimes we can just find them lying around. So, I'm going to go ahead and sleep. And then, we're going to see what we can do at night. See you guys then. One thing to note, in our room, if we go ahead and open our cabinet up, we can find a blue rupee. Anyways, time to get to sleep. So, starting off here, we got a gratitude crystal right in our faces. There's one on Link's desk. Alright. It's important to note that gratitude crystals will only show up at night. So, if you want to go around and look for them, you gotta have it be nighttime. See you guys at the next one. Our next gratitude crystal is this one right here. It's just hiding in the potted plant there. So, if we go ahead and grab that, we can move on to the next one. Our next one is going to be right outside, actually. And if we head on out, we can go ahead and jump down this way. And what we want to do is head inside the sparring hall. And now that we're inside the sparring hall, what we want to do is switch to our beetle and send it flying. And then we can collect the gratitude crystal that's up on top of the rafters here. And that's all we needed to do here. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. There's going to be another gratitude crystal right here in this little corner here. It's just outside underneath the bazaar. And then there's another one underneath the bazaar, somewhere, I believe, around here. I don't know the exact spot it's in. Also, on our map, we can see that there is a chest somewhere in here. We cannot reach it just yet, so we're going to have to go ahead and just be patient with that one. But it is important to note that it is indeed there. I know there's another one near the bazaar. I'm not sure exactly where it is. I'll see you guys when I find it. Our next gratitude crystal is down here. If we jump down, avoid the keys, we can go ahead and grab that. And then we got another one up, I believe, next to the bazaar. You stupid bats. Okay, and that rupee's gone. Of course. All right, we're going to go ahead and climb up this way now. Just jump all the way up this vine. Let's see. I believe there's actually one in this house here. Let's go on inside. Yes! I think. Yes, here it is. I said yes prematurely. I don't know why I did. And we got another gratitude crystal there, and we are now at 21. And now we're going to see you guys in the next one. All right, if we go ahead and climb up to the lower edge of this tower and go around here, we'll find a gratitude crystal on the ledge right there. So we're now at 22. I'll see you guys in the next one. Our next gratitude crystal is up here next to this pumpkin patch behind the tree. And there are 3 more gratitude crystals on Skyloft. However, I believe they are out of reach at the moment. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't find them. So I'll see you guys if I do. I've fallen off the edge. If you do that, a knight will bring you back up. It's pretty easy.
Hey!
One thing to note, we cannot go flying at night. So if you want to do anything at night in a specific island, you better hope there's a bed there, because you're going to have to sleep overnight to get there. Alright, our next gratitude crystal is right outside the other side of Waterfall Cave, not Gratitude Cave. We can go ahead and pick this up right here. And we have 1 more we can get tonight. Well, on Skyloft anyway. So if we go all the way over here, if we go in the cave where our Loftwing was being held by Groose, we can pick up our last gratitude crystal on Skyloft. There's 1 gratitude crystal left on Skyloft, however, we cannot get it quite yet. So we're going to have to hold off on that one. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next gratitude crystal. Small addendum as I was heading to the next one. There are actually 2 remaining gratitude crystals on Skyloft, both of which we cannot get quite yet. Just thought I would let you know. Alright, so real quick, we are actually going to go ahead and sleep in some random person's bed until morning. Because our next gratitude crystal is not on Skyloft, so we need to make it daytime so we can actually travel. Alright, and our next order of business is still not actually flying out into the sky. What we're going to be doing now is going back in Beetle's shop, or Beetle's airship, I guess I should say. Air shop, I guess? Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and hit the bell, and once we do that, he's going to drop down the rope for us, but we're not buying anything from him. At least, not if he doesn't have anything I can afford. What we're instead going to be doing is sleeping. Trust me, it's worth it. So if we go in here, there should be a bed on the other side of Beetle's shop. Ooh, he's got another wallet expansion. How much is it? Come on. Yes, 100 rupees. Okay, I'll take it. More rupees! More rupees are good.
Thank you!
Alright, thank you, Beetle. And now we're going to go ahead and sleep in his bed. Now, if we wake up, we will find ourselves in the airship, but he's no longer here. If we head outside, we find ourselves on a random island that we've never been to before. However, what we want to do is climb up here and use our beetle to go ahead and grab the gratitude crystal on top of this propeller here. And that will be our 25th one, I want to say. Maybe 26th. 26th, yep. There's also a goddess chest up here. However, we've not unlocked it yet. And we can also see Beetle here. Let's go and talk to him real quick.
Oh! Ah, wakey for the young slug a bit, You appear to be relishing that snooze, so I declined to wake you. But I must say, old bug, you did make the shop a mite heavier. The mellifluous timbre of my voice sounds different to you. Perhaps a touch, I suppose. But pray, what does it matter, This is my humble home of sorts. When night draws her tenebrew curtain across the sky, I come here. A bit lacking in creature comforts, to be sure, but I can relax in peace. You're aware that Loftwings don't fly at night, I'm sure, so I suppose I shall have to take you back to town with me on the morrow, When you wish to go back to Skyloft, just chase your dreams on the bed once more, and on the morrow you shall be there.
Interesting. So this is where Beetle goes at night when he's not doing his shop things. Real quick, there's some lightning bugs here that we want to go ahead and grab. I think this is our first Starry Firefly. And I think we can try getting the other one, unless it flew away. Yep, it's gone. Alright, and all we need to do now is just head back in Beetle's shop and sleep. Alright, and now we want to go ahead and start going to our next area. There's one last island we want to check out, and that's going to be the Lumpy Pumpkin. I'll see you guys there. And now that we're here at the Lumpy Pumpkin, we're going to go ahead and drop on down. We can't quite yet do the next job, I don't think. I might be wrong. We might be able to. But what I'm first going to do is... Actually, hold on. Let me talk to him. Ah, yes, we can. Oh, looks like you were able to deliver the soup to Eagles safely. I'll subtract your wages from the bill for the chandelier. And if you think that we're even, you better think again. Next, I need you to help harvest the pumpkins, and I'm not taking no for an answer. This should be an easy one for you. Kina spends her afternoons picking pumpkins in the patch out back. Carry those to the storage set. Kina will give you the details. Oh, but you can only work on the patch during the day. There's no telling what will happen under the night sky. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do this little thing. This is our next little bit that we need to do in the side quest where we have to pay back the chandelier. So, let's go ahead and speak to Kina.
Hi.
Oh, and your next job has been decided. Looks like you'll be helping with the pumpkin harvest. What a relief. Do you have any idea how heavy these pumpkins are? Oh yeah? You think this is going to be a piece of pumpkin cake, do you? Let's make this interesting. How about you carry 5 pumpkins at once? You better take it slow or else you'll risk dropping them. Just get out there and haul these pumpkins. Okay then, I'll show you where you need to carry the pumpkins. See that storage set up ahead? Carry the pumpkins there. The trick to carrying several pumpkins at once is to walk slowly. If they start to lean right, move right. If they start to lean left, move left. Take your time and keep your balance. But if you panic and start to rush, well, you're going to drop them. So good luck! Alright, and we're going to go ahead and get started. We just got to be as slow as possible. Walking forward here should be pretty easy. We're starting to lean left, so what we want to do is go ahead and walk left. Just want to... They're leaning right now. Let's go ahead and walk to the right. As you can see, Link doesn't really turn with the camera, so we got to be very careful here. We just got to be very, very slow. If we rush, we're going to lose the pumpkins, and we do not want that. It can get pretty tedious, though. You just basically want to... They're going to start auto-leaning if you move a little bit, so you just want to kind of wait for him to do that. And you should be good. It's pretty easy if you get the trick of it. But, like I said, you want to be very careful. Just keep an eye on which direction your pumpkins are leaning, and you should be fine. I don't think they can get knocked off by any part of that little bit there. All we need to do is get them into this shed here. Ooh, that was close. Alright, we did it. I just knew you would come through. You've managed to carry them all. I guess that means you're done carrying pumpkins. Thank you very much. Alright, and we're done with that. So now we're going to go to bed. After I talk to the owner again. Oh, never mind. He doesn't even want to talk. Alright, let's go to bed. Let's go ahead and sleep till night. Alright, it is now nighttime, so what we first want to do is head on upstairs. And our first gratitude crystal will be right here on this little balcony. We're going to need to go around to grab it. Alright, and there we are. That's 27, and our last gratitude crystal that we can get at the moment is going to be downstairs outside, so we want to go out back. Let's go ahead and head out this door here. And we're going to want to jump down this way and into the pumpkin shed, where we will find 1 gratitude crystal. And there we go. We now have 28 gratitude crystals. So to end things off, I'm going to go ahead and speak to Bashro, and then I guess we'll be done. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, and if we dive down here, we see the shed is still open during the day, so we have no reason to change it to night. We can speak to Bashro at any time of the day, and he will not care. So let's head on down and speak to him. Alright, Bashro, what do you got for me?
Oh, you've gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent. Please take this as a token of this demon's deepest appreciation.
Alright, we got a medium wallet, which means we can now carry even more rupees. Yes!
I'm still going to need more gratitude crystals to become a human. Please won't you aid a poor unfortunate demon in need? Oh, gracious me, that is a prodigious quantity of gratitude crystals you brought for me. This is such an appallingly insufficient reward that my cheeks burn hot with embarrassment, but please, take this.
Got ourselves a piece of heart. Nice. We only need 2 more to expand it again.
I'm still going to need more gratitude crystals to become a human. Please, won't you aid a poor, unfortunate demon in need?
Alright, and that's all we got for now. So now, I'll end things off here. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and finally go to the Nehru province. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.